Hi, my name is Lindsay. I'm from Boston. I have another question about education.
Yeah.
You had mentioned for-profit colleges. I actually work with a group that defends former students of predatory for-profit colleges. We hear from students all over the country, a lot of which attended ITT Technical Institute, which was headquartered not far from South Bend in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
My question is, would you encourage your education department to cancel the debt of students who attended predatory for-profit colleges?
I think we need to be open to that, yeah. And here's why. It's tricky when we talk about just wiping out debt because it makes it harder to get loans in the future and it's expensive. But this is a case where we kind of made things worse, right? In other words, you set up a system that these for-profit colleges took advantage of. And the debt that people carry, sadly, you could argue that we ourselves, the Department of Education, became a predatory lender because it was financing this predatory activity. And by the way, a lot of this also really gets me as a veteran because my ad feed on Facebook and stuff is full of ads for these guys. As soon as I got back from my deployment, it's full of ads for these things. Basically taking advantage of the fact that veterans have this federal aid and then trying to soak it up into these programs, some of which were of very little use to the students. And so I think that if we're talking about student loan forgiveness, just broadly about eliminating some student debt load, the very first thing we should look at is where we had these cases of people who were let down by the colleges they attended, but really also let down by the United States with the best of intentions, facilitating that kind of abuse. And thanks for what you're doing to help put that right.